Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's very carefully play some more of the Long Dark. I say carefully because I'm afraid there's a wolf outside my door, which happened a couple of days ago and made me, well, A, scream like a little girl, and B, waste a lot of ammunition. So, it's pretty early in the morning. We've got about 14 hours of daylight here. We're watered, we're fed. I spent the night cooking up a lot of meat again, which is basically what my life has come down to. So apparently surviving the apocalypse means cooking up slabs and slabs of bear meat for days after day, really. That's all you do in the apocalypse. So yeah, I've still got 10 kilos of bear meat uncooked, which is slowly degrading in the freezer compartment of the broken fridge. But it's still there. There's still some good meat to be had. So my aim is to get all the way over to this island, and I don't know. Can I cut the corner here? I guess we'll cut the corner. I don't know where the sea ice starts. This all looks very blue, and I don't trust the blue ice. I keep saying this, but I've been told. I have been informed by my loyal viewers that I will receive a warning if the ice is about to break. I probably should have asked what form of what that warning comes in, but hey, I didn't. So yeah, we want to get back to the little house we had up here, which is where we first set up shop the very first day or two that we arrived on the coastal highway, and we left a bunch of stuff there. And I would like that stuff. I really would. I think there's actually some bear meat there as well. So, that's something to check out. Hang on. Okay. Looks pretty clear to me. I've got an itch in my ear, which I can't get to because it's under my headphones. So, it's okay. I can deal with it. I can resist the urge to vigorously scratch my head and ruin this recording. Maybe I can't. Okay, right. This is a new take on survival games, the Don't Scratch Challenge. Oh, I'm gonna have to scratch. Oh, that's good. Okay. I probably could have paused the recording for that, but hey. You just got to hear me moan to myself because I scratched my ear. Okay. This is good. We poked our head around this last episode, and there are two wolves kind of circling the base of the island. They do not appear to be present at the moment. There's some deer over to my right. Got a very gentle snowfall. How are we doing on temperature? Oh, we're doing fine. I mean, we'll warm ourselves up nicely once we actually get into the house again. So I'm not too worried about temperature. Travelling from building to building like this is actually really good. It's one of the reasons I was so comfortable setting off so early in the morning. Now, there's almost certainly going to be a wolf on this island. This is Jackrabbit Island, after all, as you can see by the rabbit in front of us. I don't actually know if that's a jackrabbit. I'm not sure if jackrabbit's like a specific breed of rabbit or not. Ooh. Ooh, okay, you didn't run directly away from me. You started going up the hill, and then you changed direction, which makes me think I need to be a bit more careful. Because, I mean, there were two wolves around. They must have gone somewhere. Yes, we have survived 40 days now, by the way. I got a little achievement for surviving so long. Okay, I can't hear anything. Okay, maybe the rabbit was just being lazy and didn't want to run up the hill. Lazy rabbit. Okay, I can see the house. Looks like we've got a clear path. I'm trying not to jinx myself here, but I think we're going to make it. I mean, we have killed a number of wolves. We've killed about 4 wolves so far, and a bear. That's got to have an impact on the local population, surely. I mean, I know they probably just respawn. Okay. I can hear something. It could just be a rabbit. Okay. Just don't want to come over this rise and be face to face with a wolf. Okay, there was a rabbit running down left. If he was being chased by a wolf, we should hear it, so... Gonna keep going, it's fine. And you know, caution like this is one of the reasons I've made it to 40 days. Let's be honest. I may be a scaredy cat, but I'm an alive scaredy cat. Hey, this place looks... Actually, it only looks vaguely familiar. We weren't here for very long, were we? Right, let's see. What did I leave in here? Did I put everything in the fridge again? I usually do. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, we left a bunch of stuff here. Oh, the MREs. I forgot about the MREs. Those are so good. Okay, right, let's just load up. Okay, did I put anything in cupboards? Oh god, I did, didn't I? Oh god, I left so much stuff here. Okay, we'll take those. Take that. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna have to leave some stuff here. I'm carrying 35 kilos now. That's getting a bit insane. Let's leave some of the lesser items behind in case we ever come back here, and we can have like a stash of stuff. We'll leave a couple of litres of water behind. That could be a lifesaver if it comes down to it. And the cans of soda, I've got plenty of those, so there we go. That should, if anything were to happen to our other house, like a bear was living in front of it for too long, we could survive now elsewhere. I mean, I don't really need any of this other stuff either. I've got antiseptic. The bedroll we don't have, but there's plenty of houses around, so it's not like we need a bedroll. I wouldn't mind that firewood though. We are a bit low on firewood. I need to chop some on the way back. So, okay, was that it? Was that everything? I felt like I'd left more stuff here. Maybe I just bigged it up in my own mind. Did I get all the water out of the toilet? I did. Okay, well, I guess that's it. We're going to head back home. This could be a very uneventful journey. Yeah, I've got to stop jinxing myself here. We're going slowly and carefully, and that's why everything's okay. Shit. Okay. Coastal Highway. Really, really likes its fog. This is pretty bad. Yeah. We're gonna have to stay indoors for a little while because I can't see shit. Okay, new plan. We're gonna go to bed for an hour or two and wait for the fog to go away because basically that is a recipe for disaster. Trying to walk out onto the ice, that kind of weather. There are no landmarks we could be able to see that would guide us back home. We would get hopelessly lost and then blunder into some sort of wildlife. Fill ourselves up on calories. We're actually pretty full there. Right, yeah. Terrible weather. We're just going to go to sleep for 2 hours. We'll get our, warm ourselves up, get our fatigue back. Just, it's all good. And hopefully, the weather will behave itself. Right, take another drink before we set out. Always want to make sure you're fully hydrated before going out. Okay. I hear wind, but that's okay. I can handle wind. Well, I can't handle this fog. Okay, it's cold, but that's fine. We are carrying a bit of much stuff, so we're not going to be the fastest thing on the planet, but I'm, again, okay with that. Those birds are circling something. What are they circling? I don't know. We're carrying a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not in dire need of anything right now, so I'm content to just start moving. Now, what I want to do is get all this stuff back home. And then, hopefully, if we've got enough time left, just start chopping up branches outside, get some firewood, get a good stash of that, and then, finally, we can go exploring again. Because it has been a couple of episodes now. And I'm sorry if this is boring to anyone. Unfortunately, this is a survival game. You have to perform the basic tasks that keep you alive, and that is, ferrying basic supplies around, cooking food. I do try and cut out what I can, but it would be unfair of me to play this game and present it to you in such a manner that you didn't see the mundane tasks that you have to do. And this game does do them pretty well. I don't think they're too much of a chore. Honestly, if you don't enjoy those aspects of the game, then survival games like this probably aren't for you. I hate to say it. Okay, this is good. Weather's actually nice. Is it warming up again? Yeah, it's warming up again. This is good. So we get all this stuff home, drop it off. Then we want to find a couple of big branches. Can I actually see my house from here? Hey, we can see our house from here. It's actually kind of impressive. I'm really kind of worried about cutting this corner here. We haven't gone this far away before. But maybe it's time we find out what the thin ice warning is? I don't know. How daring do we want to be? I've said this before, I don't want to end this series just yet. It will come to an end eventually, and I may have very little control over when it does, but recklessly endangering myself by just walking out into the ocean to try and find the thin ice, that's not something I plan to do. Not unless I really reach the end of the content in this game and I'm bored. In which case I might go, hey guys, this is how you find thin ice. And then we go kill ourselves. That island does tempt me though. I don't know if we can get there. Maybe if we follow the coast up that way and then try to cross at the narrowest point. I think that would have to be the way to do it. I don't trust this blue ice. I assume the white ice is thicker. That could be wrong. I don't know much about ice. I don't know much about Canada, wilderness survival, plants, trees, animals. I don't know much about anything really. I don't even know that much about this game. It's like, I think it takes about 20 minutes to cook up a steak of meat. I'm not sure if it's exactly 20 minutes. I'm not sure if it varies from type of steak to type of other steak. So I generally... Whoa. Okay, so that's the weak ice warning. And yeah, there's weak ice over there. Okay, I get the warning, We're going back over here. This feels safer. Okay, so weak ice. We do get a decent weak ice warning. And you hear horrible creaking, cracking sounds. I do wonder if you stand there for too long, does it break beneath you? Is it like you've got a certain amount of time to get off the weak ice before it breaks under you? Or is it you're approaching weak ice and there's a tipping point where you step so far that you just automatically fall through? Maybe that's something for future experimentation. Oh, looks like the weather's changing a bit. Well, how much? 9 hours of daylight left though. And what I really want is I want to chop up some of these branches. That's what I want to come back out and do. If I can get all 3 of those, that would be amazing. The biggest problem I'm going to have with that is that my hatchet is actually in very poor condition, and I don't have any means of repairing it right now. I don't have any scrap metal. And unfortunately there's nothing around I can actually break apart for scrap metal. I can get all the wood in the world, but I can't generate scrap metal from breaking down metal objects. Ah, home sweet home. Well, that was exciting with the thin ice and all, but hey. This fridge is actually going to get really full really quickly, isn't it? Yep, actually I've just filled it. Damn it. Okay, this is going to have to go in with the raw meat upstairs. We'll get the bear meat in there for now. Okay, this cabinet is pretty much full, I think. Yeah. Let's dump some stuff in this one, which has got the rifle in it. I want to keep that on me. Lantern fuel can go away. Those can go away. Okay. That's pretty good. We're not doing too badly there. I want to drop off that firewood. As you can see, more of the table and chairs have gone, just from where I was tearing them down yesterday. I was literally racing against the fire going out. I didn't want to have to light it again. Okay, that seems good. So yeah, I was like, I've got half an hour of fire left. What can I break down in half an hour? Right, that's giving me 45 minutes. What can I break down in 45 minutes? And I was very slowly generating more fire until I reach the tipping point. Ah, no, I don't want the branch. Oh, not a branch like that. I want a big branch. I want a big branch. I don't want sticks. Sticks are pretty useless. I want a proper kind of fallen tree limb here. You look like you. Yeah, there we go. Cedar limb. 45 minutes for free cedar firewood. That's pretty good. We've got plenty of calories. We've got plenty of daylight. And there's even a tinder plug there for me. Excellent. Okay, they're just circling over the corpse. We've already been to that corpse. Let's break that down. Keep thinking I hear stuff, but I don't. It's fine. Let's have something to eat and drink quickly. Might be able to break down another couple of these, and that should finally mean I can cook up all the meat we've got waiting indoors for us. That's a big branch, that. Now, we still only get the same amount of stuff out of it, though. That's a bit rubbish. Okay, still looks nice and calm and quiet out. That's just a normal branch. Are there any more limbs around? What are you? Oh, you're the rosehip bush I've already harvested. Oh, there's some more crow feathers. I don't need them right now. Okay, come on, give me one more tree limb. Can I not harvest anything from the actual tree itself? You would have thought I could hack off low-lying tree limbs or something, but I guess that would make the game too easy, wouldn't it? Okay, where are we going? Really? Really, game? Where's the tree limbs? That's a branch. I don't want branches. Sticks are useless. They're really not worth the time and effort. Oh, that's no good. There's one up ahead. A bit further away than I wanted to go, but, you know, we've got daylight. We've actually got some lovely sunlight, a little bit of light snow, and nothing's trying to eat my face. So that's all pretty good. Right, let's get this cedar limb broken down. Okie doke. Right. I think it's time to go home. How much wood have we got on us? Let's just check. 12 cedar firewood. Not the best stuff. As it says, it doesn't burn for that long, but it's still better than reclaimed wood, which I can make more of. It's better than sticks. And, you know, I've got the capacity to carry them. I might as well just pick up all the loose sticks on the way home as well, I guess. No point just ignoring them. This is where I'm so focused on picking up sticks from the ground that I'm going to walk face to face into a bear. It's just going to happen. Cause of death, being an idiot. Thank God this is the apocalypse and no one else is left alive. No one will know of my stupidity. I think sticks only give you 10 minutes of firewood, which is why I kind of say they're a bit... 10 minutes of firewood? They give you 10 minutes of fire, which is why I say they're a bit rubbish, but still, they are free, so I suppose it can't hurt, can it? That'll do. Alright, let's get ourselves indoors, and I think I'm going to call this episode here. I'll probably spend a little while cooking up some more bear meat and stuff, making some more water, and making sure we're ready. And next episode, I think we're going to go for a wander down the road. We'll explore fully in the opposite direction, make sure we have seen all that can be seen. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and I hope I'll see you later. Bye.